Hi there, my name is Anthony Greenbank and I'm a senior lecturer in film and television here at the University of Bedfordshire. So our courses here at the University of Bedfordshire are quite broad. They're not what I would call niche courses focusing on one particular area. They cover a wide range of production skills which you would need to get started in the film and TV industry. So we do everything from looking at the office-based side of production, so work in the production office, the work of the researcher, the work of the producer and production manager, and of course we have kind of a pretty major part of what we do on the course, probably the majority of what we do on the course is practical. So practical work, if you're taking television units here in these TV studios where I'm talking to you from now, but also practical work out on location, using our location cameras, using our location sound equipment, using our location lighting kits, and then the workflow from taking the material and your rushes from location and putting it through an offline and online edit. So we look at that, post-production. So kind of the whole production workflow is part of what we do. And we also look at other issues, broader issues, like where is the industry heading? Where are the growth areas? Where are the jobs areas? A big part of what we do on our courses is looking at employability and not just giving students the skills to kind of make film, make television, but also the skills and the knowledge of how to find work in the industry afterwards. So that's another key component of our degree courses here at the university. We have loads of fantastic extracurricular opportunities for students to kind of really immerse themselves in the world of film and television beyond what we actually teach within the units. So we run an in-house television station called Beds TV, which is an outlet for our students to create their own films, documentaries, studio television programs that aren't part of any of the teaching or the assessments. They're allowed to come in and use the studios, use our equipment to make whatever it is, the programs that they've always wanted to make, and we will broadcast them on our online TV station. As well as Beds TV, there are also fantastic extracurricular opportunities in so much as we take students on some really useful field trips which help link them up with the industry. We go along to many of the RTS, Royal Television Society events which take place in central London. We go along to a variety of different careers fairs for students to help our undergraduates kind of like make links with employers in the industry. We also run all sorts of networking events here at the university. It's part of what we call Media Junction, which is a regular program which takes place every week or so on campus, where a speaker from the world of film and television will come and talk about their job and their career with our students and network with them afterwards. We've also taken students to networking events in places like central London in Soho and arranged these events for students. And again, it's just part of what we do in order to kind of like hook students up with industry and help them find work placements and employment after they've studied here. A big kind of sort of highlight of what we do at the university is our links with the television and film industries. We put a lot of effort into linking students to the TV and film industry, to linking them with employers, to helping them find work placements and paid experience and paid positions in the TV industry and the film industry, so that once they graduate, they're not graduating looking for work, they're graduating into work into the film and television industry. And then the other thing I think is worth pointing out, another highlight of our courses, is that we work with small class sizes. We're not a university where we'll cram in hundreds of students into a classroom or into a television studio, where the experience is not very good for students, we feel, if there are too many people in some of our technical spaces. In order to really kind of get to grips with, say, the television studio or with our location cameras, you don't want to have 10 students crowded around a camera. You want to be able to spend time with the equipment and a lecturer almost one-on-one or two-on-one. So we kind of keep our class sizes small, so the learning experience is more valuable, I suppose, to students, and the experience overall is a lot more useful.